The Toronto starting five brought to you by State Farm. Calderon and DeRozan in the backcourt. Nene is out there with Green, and it's McGee in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Heat, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Afflalo. Pau Gasol is out there with LeBron James. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Irving against Calderon. Outside Irving. They set the pick over Calderon, and it's Irving missing. And it's the Raptors ball. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Well, we'll see if anything's different now because this was not a good matchup for them a year ago. They got swept in the season series.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Afflalo puts it in. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Out to DeRozan. Over Afflalo. And he nails the jumper. Clark, the conference roles seemingly reversed when these two teams play.
Kevin, just goes to show you can't count out a team just because they're not in the running for the playoffs. They can play just as hard as a playoff team.
Here's Afflalo, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Calderon with it. Back to Nene. Working on Gasol. Nene dishes to DeRozan. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Afflalo. LeBron's now got his first bucket in this one. Back to Green. Passes it to Nene. And an emphatic dunk.
Pretty significant lapse there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
LeBron kicks to Gasol. Dishes it to Afflalo. Back to Gasol. Feeds to Afflalo. Irving. Right side Irving. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Raptors trail by 3. Back to Green. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. For 3. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And they had such a balanced offensive approach in winning that game. You love to see a team that can get it done in so many different ways.
Yeah, it was really a rich and diverse attack, and why not? Every approach worked for them.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive, and I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Nice start here. Taking 5 shots, only missed 1 of them.
Irving kicks to Gasol. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Calderon, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Green. And it's McGee with the jam.
Major glass eating that time, fellas.
That's just the kind of aggressive basketball he's known for.
Yeah, it seems like we see that play from him almost every night. An offensive board that ends with a slam.
And there's the call on Nene. That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. And Mbaamute's checked in. And they double him up with LeBron. Leads him in there. Stolen by McGee. It's tipped. Calderon passes to Green. It's a look. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
He hits both from the stripe. Now, here is Irving, averaging 23 points per contest. Inside to Gasol. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Calderon kicks to Green. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. He's guarded by a Afflalo. Back to Green. To the paint. Calderon. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, LeBron. Valanciunas, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. That one misses. Raptors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Calderon against Irving. The 3. Calderon, that's good. The Heat trail by 5. LeBron outside. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Now here is Valanciunas. Outside, Green. DeRozan. He's guarded by Afflalo. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's his game right there. The determination to get to the bucket. You got to love the mindset.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Joel Anthony's checked in for the Heat.
A chance now to get a glimpse at how the Heat are doing early in the season in the NBA stats. 5th in fewest turnovers per game. 6th in rebounding. And they are in the top 3rd of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Buck, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof, and that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team. Yeah, everything is falling for him now. He hasn't missed a shot this quarter.
Calderon dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Calderon. Shot clock at 6. Out to DeRozan. The outside leaner. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
Here's Irving. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Kicks it to Green. Back to Calderon. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Calderon. Looking to end the drought. That's good. Calderon's got 5 points so far.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Now the pass to Afflalo. Deflected. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Irving passes to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Anthony. Irving, good look.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
That's good. Here is Calderon. He's got 5. The feed to DeRozan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, he's one of the most explosive finishers in the game. Guys, 6'7", great leaping ability, and can really run the wing in transition.
Yeah, and a strong frame too, Steve. He can throw it down with the best of them. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat making a switch here. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. And you look at DeRozan, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Nene, even better. Another guy that's having a great scoring season.
And here are two guys, Kevin, that have been on fire offensively lately. I mean, the greatest players are always making adjustments to their game. I mean, these two guys are pushing hard to take their games to the next level. And in this stretch, they've done just that.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trailing. Here's Cole. Ron right side. It's stolen by Calderon. He dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Calderon. Green up on top. He feeds it to Calderon. And Norris Cole's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Evans with the steal. And now here comes Cole, leading the break. Evans. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
And it's Cole missing.
That's a look that he'll never pass up, the one he'll usually never miss.
And Augustine kicks to Nene. Miami grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Ron with the ball. And it's White missing.
So hard not to go for it when you see that chance at the alley-oop.
Bet he wishes he hadn't, though.
Crawford kicks to Ross. Hands it from downtown. Ross has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open 3-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving 3-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Heat. Carl Landry's checked in for the Raptors. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Augustine dishes to Crawford. He passes to Augustine. Back to Crawford. Clock at 6. Makes the lead pass. Here's Landry. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And, guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
And both free throws good for Landry. The Heat trail by 4. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 11. Evans, a screen on Crawford. Off the screen. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
Yeah, only a moderate advantage here, slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
And for the Heat, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Cole, the pass to LeBron. 56 seconds left to play in the first. The offensive rebound. Launches a 3. The shot misses. Raptors leading by 4. Crawford left side. Shoots over White. And again, Toronto no luck. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. LeBron kicks to Anthony. He kicks it to Cole. Tries it from the top of the key. Count the bucket. Cole's got his first basket. And the Raptors shooting 47% here so far. Now the dish to Landry. Evans is there. Landry kicks to Augustine. Or the 3. Shot is no good. Here's Cole. That misses. Would have kind of had it gone in. And still a close game. As the first quarter comes to a close,
The
Raptors lead by 2. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena.
Set.
Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here. Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing in your opinion?
Well, they've been getting to the foul line here an awful lot. The aggressive play really paying off.
Yeah, and you know what? It also helps to put the mute button on the crowd. I mean, when you methodically score at the line, that can put those fans on their hands.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Mbamute, DJ Augustine out there at the DeRozan. And then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Pretty robust numbers from the free throw line, guys. 82% from the line for this team collectively.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Nene, he's checked in for Mbamute. And it's Calderon in for Augustine. The Raptors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Now here's Calderon. Tight defense on him. Pass to Nene. Evans is there. The jump hook. The shot by Nene. No good.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
And Cole kicks to Gasol. Right up. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here comes Calderon. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Dishes it to Nene. Evans is there. Nene dishes to DeRozan. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Well, as we get this season underway, let's see how the Raptors have done so far in the NBA stats. First in field goal percentage. Second in assists. And they also show up as a team in the top 5 in scoring. Boy, this team is balanced and versatile offensively.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
The Heat making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. feeds it to Gasol. Right side Gasol. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Miami. Carl Landry's checked in for the Raptors. Augustine comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Augustine passes to Landry. Kicks it to Crawford. Over Aflalo. It's good from the top of the key. And the Raptors lead by 2. The Heat shooting 43% for the game. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Aflalo. Back to Irving. Over Augustine. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Evans on the double team. Here's Ross. Connects from three-point range. Ross has got his second basket of the night.
Well, when the double team's in place, it really spreads the floor offensively.
Irving kicks to Gasol. Pass to Butler. From downtown, Landry grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 5. Nene setting the pick for Augustine. Back to Nene. Here's Landry, who's back up, and no mistakes on the layup.
Well, Landry has just a big motor. He can play so hard as soon as he gets into the game that he makes a major impact on the game. He's relentless in his pursuit.
Oh, get it! Watch out now! And check out your point guard showing you major bounce above the rim.
How about this? The smaller the player, the bigger the highlight.
I love that. And that was a highlight. Terrific finish.
Here's Nene, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. The Heat trail by 7. Now the feed to Aflalo. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Aflalo's got 6.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Nene, the screen. Crawford working against Aflalo. A fader. Evans grabs the board. Evans has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Evans, a screen on Augustine. Irving dishes to Butler. Takes a 3. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Solid advantage of the rebounding totals for them so far.
Wow, what a throwdown.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
And the Raptors making a change here. Back to Irving. A 3. And Baamute pulls it in.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
He dishes it to Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Augustine against Irving. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Irving. And it's 9 points for Pau Gasol.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
LeBron, he's checked in for Rasul Butler. And the Raptors also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. And Augustine kicks to Crawford. Crawford left side. He feeds it to Mbamute. Goes straight up. Shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Bobs the alley-oop pass. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Let's take this chance to showcase the top setup man at the small forward position in the NBA. LeBron James, number 1.
He sees the whole court extremely well, and from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man, even in a very crowded area.
The drive, draw, and dish, I call that the 3D element, is his bread and butter. I mean, a lot of young small forwards out there can learn a thing or two from watching this guy do his work.
Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Augustine, no luck. The Heat trail by 6. It's stolen by Valanciunas. He kicks it to Crawford. There's the dish to Augustine. Tries for the alley-oop. 6 on the shot clock. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Green, he's checked in for Ross. DeRozan comes in for Jordan Crawford. And it's Calderon in for Augustine. And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Calderon passes to Green. Fires from the wing. And he connects with the jumper. Green's got 7.
Well, they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
And again, it's LeBron James.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
They're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting. Oh, what a throwdown there, man. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Raptors leading by 5. Now Calderon. He's got 5. They set the pick. Back to Green. Passes to DeRozan. They kick it out to Green. Over James. On target from 13 feet. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
This is to LeBron. LeBron, left side. They get it back. Anthony kicks to LeBron. Irving. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. Irving's got 7.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Calderon kicks to DeRozan. From the baseline. No good. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Watts. The Heat have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. JaVale McGee comes in for Valanciunas. And it's Nene in for Mbamute. Calderon for three. The Heat have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. LeBron drives in. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Jose Calderon.
I don't like his body language, guys, right now. He looks like he's completely out of rhythm.
He passes to Green. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. LeBron, guarded by Green. And on the way from Irving for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 10 points for Kyrie Irving.
Now he's hit a pair of three balls in this quarter, so he's starting to find his range.
Backing down is Nene. And the slam dunk by McGee. 1:57 left to play here in the half. LeBron outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And two straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Calderon kicks to Nene. Backing him down. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Let's see some of the numbers here on JaVale McGee. How this season has been coming along for him. Third in field goal percentage. And in terms of rebounding, he's in the top 20 in the league. So a guy who can really take care of the boards for you.
And Steve, you mentioned his sky-high field goal percentage ranking. I mean, he's got both the technique and the patience and discipline that all really great shooters have to be efficient and productive.
Pocket two.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's DeRozan. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. DeRozan's got 8 points. The Heat with the lead. Irving kicks to LeBron. LeBron left side. Shoots over DeRozan. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
Crawford gets a screen from Landry. Crawford, no luck.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. LeBron outside. Over DeRozan. And it's Miami with another.
Another nice move from a player we've basically come to expect nothing less from.
Here's Crawford. No good on that last second attempt there. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
58.
It's the Heat up 5.
53.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. It's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
He's just carving up this defense with his ability to cut and get to the hoop.
And some of his finishes at the rim, Steve, wow. I mean, come on. I mean, he's giving his squad just what they needed.
Aflalo is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Pau Gasol. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And finished off by DeRozan.
Muscle flex time on that jam.
He wanted these people, Steve, to hear that one.
He got that right. Going up with some force.
Back to LeBron. Open look. The kick out to Irving. Watts guarded by Nene. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. And you look at Augustine. Such quick hands. Second in the NBA. And, of course, Mbamute. He shows up in that same conversation. He's another guy who can pick your pocket.
Now look at the steals. Look at the numbers the last month defensively. They've both been terrific.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
That is good. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter. Heat shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Irving against Calderon. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Stolen by McGee. To tie, Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. LeBron outside. And they double up Gasol. They double him with Green. Heat moving the ball around. The three from Aflalo. Toronto trail. And here's Calderon. He's got 5. Can he keep it going? Shot is off. Heat on offense. LeBron drives in. The monster one-hand slam.
Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
Calderon dishes to McGee. Flushes it down.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete. Guys able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Goes up from the top of the key. LeBron James again. LeBron's now got 27 points. Feeds to DeRozan. Kicks it to Nene. And there's the foul. It's on Aaron Aflalo. That is his first foul of the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan. I think now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Calderon passes to Green. 5 shoot. Back to Calderon. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Heat leading by 4. And it's Miami with another.
Well, you see the contrast here offensively. They're really starting to make that mid-range shot.
Yeah, and I love it, just finding the gap and looking for a little airspace, a little room to get the shot off. They're doing a nice job.
Nene kicks to McGee. The pass to DeRozan. Goes up to the stripe. And that's good for 2. DeRozan's got 14 points.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Irving dishes to Aflalo. The Heat need to get a shot off. The 10-footer. And it's Toronto with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Some good matchups. And I'll tell you the one I have my eye on is the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's a good matchup.
Green, the pass to McGee. Shot's good.
JaVale McGee.
He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Irving kicks to LeBron. Pass to Gasol. Back to LeBron. The feed now to Irving. Over Calderon. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's now got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Green. Shot from the top of the key. Out to DeRozan. Over Aflalo. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Irving. He dishes it to Gasol. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. He feeds it to Green. Wide open look. That's good. Green's got 13. The Heat have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. LeBron against Green. LeBron kicks to Aflalo. Over Nene. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, DeRozan. He kicks to Nene. Out to DeRozan. Nene setting the pick for DeRozan. Over LeBron. DeRozan's shot is good. 16 points for him.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
Irving up top. He's guarded by Calderon. 18 feet out. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 16 points. Calderon against Irving. For the lead. And Jose Calderon hits from deep. And the Raptors lead by 1. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already. Now, remember, he did make a three-pointer in the first half, so we'll see if he can find the range here in the second.
Green left side. And the 3 off target.
He's laboring out there right now, guys. The shot has not been falling for him this quarter.
Here's Irving. Again, Irving missing.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Irving against Calderon. The dish to McGee. Gasol with the steal. LeBron outside. Timeout called, the Heat.
That run, grab a mic, spin one, let me hit that MJG, keep spinning.
So both teams changing it up here.
And now a look at the rankings for LeBron. 8th in scoring, 10th in rebounding, and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And you don't become a top 10 scorer, Steve, without a variety of offensive moves and a whole bunch of tricks in your bag. So he makes for wonderful highlights the way he can score.
Aflalo up top. Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Richard Mbamute. That's foul number 2 for him. Norris Cole, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Cole. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
I don't think it's possible to make a better pass than that, guys.
And he finished so well, Clark, too. Not too shabby on that jam.
Not bad at all.
And it takes perfect timing to pull off that alley-oop, but these two guys seem to have that synergy between each other.
And Cole kicks to LeBron. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's now got 29 in the game.
And you can see the strategy has been to take the ball inside here.
That's where you get high percentage looks and draw fouls, Steve, and it's a good way to play.
Carl Landry's checked in for the Raptors. And the Raptors with the ball. All sorts of time. Lays out. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Take a look at Nene. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, DeMar DeRozan. He's right there as well. He can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
These guys both have been really effective in denying shot opportunities. You know, believe it or not, these guys have both benefited from some extra work in the flexibility department. I mean, they've been absolute terrors in the paint area, denying shots because they've improved their dexterity and their flexibility, and that's added some length to their reach. How about that, Kevin?
Crawford dishes to Augustine. Clock at 6. With the lead pass. Takes it up. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
2 hands for safety, 1 hand if you want major elevation.
That's right. That's right.
You know you can get up higher with 1 hand. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It really is true. I mean, you can extend better with 1.
Well, whatever he did, whatever it was, it definitely worked, Clark.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Lots of room. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine. Augustine's got 4 assists now tonight. LeBron passes to Evans. To the inside. Williams. Crawford with the steal. Crawford left side. Inside to Landry. Passes it to Valanciunas. Augustine. Dishes it to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Heat. Evans has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Cole kicks to Aflalo. He passes it to Cole. Feeds it to Aflalo for the lead. Williams dishes to Aflalo. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Crawford with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. .135 left to play in the third. And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. A new group in now for the Raptors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Valanciunas. Nene comes in for Carl Landry. Green, he's checked in for Ross. And it's DeRozan in for Augustine. And the Heat call time here. And some changes here for the Heat. Saul comes in for Marvin Williams. And it's White in for Aaron Aflalo. The Raptors also with a sub. Calderon's checked in. Cole, the pass to Gasol. McGee's there. Gasol kicks to Cole. Back to Gasol. Shoots over McGee. Gasol, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's now got 11 points here in just the second half. White against DeRozan. Calderon. McGee sets the pick for Calderon. Kicks to Green. Good look. And it's Miami with the rebound. Evans has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Cole kicks to LeBron. The 3 is launched. Offline. And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next.
Point out the bounce to the straight line and it's going.
The Heat trail by 4. So the Raptors 5 right now. Calderon and DeRozan in the backcourt. Luke Richard and Bahamute out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Cole. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol.
Pau Gasol. 2.
That free throw good from Gasol. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Miami. And the Raptors also making a change. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Jose Calderon. That one is no good. Raptors leading by 3. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over White. And it's DeRozan missing. Here comes Kyrie Irving. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Shoots from the high post. Miami no good on that time either.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Green gets a screen from Crawford. And there's the foul. It's on Reggie Evans. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in. Here's Green. Nails the wide open jump shot. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Irving kicks to Gasol. And the layup is good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Crawford. Valanciunas. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Green.
At the line of the Raptors, Gerald Green.
First one falls for him. Nene, he's checked in for Toronto. Calderon comes in for Jordan Crawford. And both free throws good for Green. The Heat trail by 5. Pass to White. Back to Irving for 3. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Green left side. Out to DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. DeRozan's got 20.
Well, I bet you he'd like to forget that first half that he had. It's nice to see him bounce back here in the second.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
The feed to DeRozan. Back to Calderon. Into Nene. Clock at 4. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Nene. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And the Heat call time here.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there. And looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris.
Shooting 1.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Calderon dishes to DeRozan. To JaVale McGee. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
LeBron passes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Really strong performance by them so far on the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some points, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Tipped. Back to Calderon. He dishes it to DeRozan. Shoots over White. And DeRozan kicks to Nene. Backing down. Puts up the baby hook. Rebound by the Heat. Irving with it. Down low. Goes up. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, he's such a clutch player, too. Relishes these big moments with the clock winding down, games up for grabs. That's when he tends to want the ball and create something, and more often than not, deliver.
That's exactly right, Steve, but also he's a tremendous finisher. I mean, it doesn't matter if he draws contact on his way to the rim or not. He'll find a way to get it to go.
Calderon dishes to Nene. Backing in. Hits the jump hook. And the Raptors lead by 7. And it's the Heat with the ball. He feeds it to LeBron.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Nene down low. There's the bucket. Good. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Watts guarded by Nene. He kicks to White. 6 to shoot. Puts the lead pass in front of him. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Well, they've really picked up the intensity here since halftime.
I think they got the pep talk in both teams now, really going after each other.
Calderon passes to Nene. It's hauled in by the Heat.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Here's Irving. They get the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pau Gasol's checked in for Miami. Flalo comes in for White. James. And that one's good. LeBron's now got 9 points in the quarter.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Flalo. And Nene again. And the Raptors lead by 5.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Nene, no good on the free throw. The Heat have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Flalo kicks to Irving. LeBron outside. Tries it from 19. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Over Flalo. Here's Green. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Heat ball. The Heat trail by 5. Irving dishes to Afflalo. Gasol, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Irving. Rebound by Nene.
Nothing's going right for him right now. He's kind of lost it here in the quarter.
Green kicks to DeRozan. Gets it to go from 8 feet. DeRozan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
The drive by LeBron. Here's Watts. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's now got 4 assists in the game.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
McGee, the pass to Calderon. The dish to Nene. He's up against Gasol. Nene dishes to McGee. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Irving for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Irving's got 21.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And DeRozan kicks to Nene. Calderon sets a screen for Nene. And finished off by DeRozan.
There's one thing about the alley-oop. You can't fire the pass in there. You got to have some air under that pass. It needs a little hang time.
That's exactly right. A lot of finesse, just like that one was. Perfectly thrown.
And that's what makes the play so much fun to watch. There's finesse on the front end, but then power on the end.
Calderon against Irving. Calderon passes to Nene. Out to DeRozan. Lets it go with the 3. Calderon dishes to DeRozan. Passes it to Nene. Gasol with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Toronto grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Green kicks to Nene. Shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Dishes to Afflalo. Corner shot. They get it again. Gasol passes to LeBron. Second chance shot. Gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
Man, is he good. He's only missed 1 shot in 6 tries here in the quarter.
1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Calderon dishes to DeRozan. They double him with Irving. And DeRozan kicks to Calderon. Off the screen. Can't hit. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Calderon against Irving. LeBron outside. Buries it.
Boy, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
Calderon against Irving. Feeds it to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Calderon connects from downtown.
Big time shot.
Really clutch.
Still a chance, but they've got to score here.
Yeah, every possession is necessary.
It's LeBron with the drive. Irving for 3. Bullseye!
Great action, back-to-back three-pointers at either end.
Sort of an anything you can do, I can do better situation going on right here, guys.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Well, and you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely deadly from the line. Now they have no choice but to look for the 3 here.
And the Raptors call time here. They're down by 3. 1 second left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
They need a 3 here, so they need to make sure they sub in all of their best shooters, because with under 2 seconds remaining, you have to catch and shoot it quickly.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Some clutch free throws to close it out.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
One, two. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam. Who you